leave it straight away. Everyone else seems to get into the stream before I do.
Well, of course, that's how it works.
Right, here we go. We are live. No one's here yet, but we're live.
Yep, I know the feeling.
Oh, look, there's someone.
I'm going to make sure I'm on live chat.
Yeah. Yes, that's a good idea. Someone called Enrasilver's just dropped in.
Oh, boot him. They're an asshole.
Yeah.
Always saying rude shit in my streams, I tell you what.
Right, I'm just going to get into a position because I'm going to start with a lovely... Oh, Warfy's still alive. That's good news.
That's good news, yes. Warfy, good to see you here, my friend. Sorry you're not feeling so well.
So here we are at Enrasilver's base. I'm going to... Yes, that's the button. I keep on trying to press the buttons that work on Subnautica, and I end up... It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Does it? No. I'll catch myself doing Horizon Forbidden West button pushes.
Yeah. Well, the problem is the up and down buttons in Subnautica make you twist from side to side.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So it's not that bad with Horizon. So.
So here we are at... what did you call the base?
Snowtel.
Snowtel, that's it. I tell you, my brain is fried today. It really is.
No worries.
Well, good to know you're still breathing, Wolfie. That's the important.
That's yep. That's the good thing. Yep.
Your Snowtel is missing the carrot off its nose.
It had it there for a second when you panned out, but
yeah. Oh, there it is. It's back. There we go.
There you go. Got to get a little closer.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you see that nice little smile on his face.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Remember that for later.
Secrets. That's secrets. We like secrets in bases.
Oh yes. The Snowtel has secrets.
I think Wolfie's found something there that might be rather accurate.
He might have a point there, yeah.
My brain fries quite often sometimes. It doesn't help. So you got your little gecks out the front. Well, not little gecks, they're bigger than normal gecks.
Yeah, little holographic greeters.
I didn't know those actually made a noise, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's why I keep my game sound down, because they make a super annoying noise.
I put a small one on the dashboard of a spaceship, like somebody was talking through a hologram when you went in the spaceship. Mm-hmm. 2 days later, I go back and I hear this. I'm like, what the fuck is this noise?
What sound is that?
Yeah. Turns out it's one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right, so enter the. Whoop. Right, we're in to the first part of the Snowtel.
Yeah, so this is the lobby of the Snowtel, where everybody comes in, and there's just a bunch of different glitch stacks, basically, but like little areas for people to congregate down here. And it is a snow planet, so we've got some nice fireplaces with kegs.
You're just missing Sean Murray's head, I noticed.
Yeah, yep. That would have been too cool if I could have pulled that off. But
I was going to say I've only seen it with PC players doing it so far.
Yeah, you can only do it with PC. So yeah, and then we got a little table underneath here, a little meeting area.
It's almost like a fondue set you've got going.
Yeah, with those expanding cubes. Yeah, that's what those are. Yeah.
I keep on picking up Diplo chunks. Have you got like a mincer outside?
Yeah, I don't know. I am too. I don't know. Oh, what it is Diplos that are falling off of the top of the crater or the top of the plateau. Yeah.
Hello there, Petty. Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Petty Bush, how you doing?
So, yeah, I know I've picked up some parts. How many? Right, I've got some meaty chunks, and I've got 24 Diplo chunks.
Oh, I got you beat. I got 32.
Hello there, Mia.
They just occasionally drop it into my inventory.
Yeah, as they walk around, I didn't. Oh, I've just picked up some more Mordite. So, jeez, you've got a murder machine round here somewhere.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
I've just
I'm
read.
not gonna.
Sorry, I've just read what Petty said. I called her Petty, and apparently that's me being professional. What on earth did I call you before? I'm not the one that calls her boobs all the time. So we got.
All right, so yeah, we
Cash
got another little
registers.
seating area, and then yeah, this is kind of like the front desk. So you got the blobby receptionist, and then on the left side of the desk, there's a like card reader, or one of those card machines that allows you to make the room cards.
I was just looking and thinking it's not exactly what you would call GEC friendly.
No, it is not at all.
You've got Gex out the front, but screw it, yeah.
But on the inside, yeah, everything's made for normal sized people.
I'm just looking
got
at
a nice little
planters in there.
whale barbecue.
Whale barbecue?
Yeah, whale barbecue. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yes, whale barbecue. Barbecue. Yeah, I mean the giant extractor hood and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I saw from the outside the pipe coming out with the flames and stuff, and I thought, he's got something going on in there.
That's what it is. Yep. Because I mean those space whales, they taste delicious, but they don't smell the greatest when you're cooking them. So we need to pull the air out.
Yeah.
Keep the room smelling nice. Yeah.
bit of salt and pepper, olive oil.
Yeah.
Then we've got another bar.
Yeah, like a little espresso bar type thing.
Loving the
espresso
robot.
machine in the back. Yeah, that robot came out well.
Serving droid. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at some of the. I've got to drop into camera mode just to get some nice, good close-ups for people. Get me posters.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have the milk posters on the back there. Yeah.
Oh, I've just worked out how you've done one of the. Yes. The spouts for the things. Yes.
Yeah, for the.
I tried doing that,
spigots.
but
Yeah.
I did it in a different way. Didn't look as good, but I'm nicking that idea. So
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. No
totally
worries. Help yourself, my friend.
Totally steal that idea.
Yeah, and then this thing with the pyramids, I'm not really even sure what exactly it is. It's just more like one of those art installations.
Yeah.
Some sort of a statue that they just put in the
I see a
lobby
bike cable sticking out the side here.
Yeah, that shouldn't be there, but
I
missed that when I was doing cleanup. So.
Yeah, I looked at it and I thought, is there something hiding here?
No, there is not.
Right, we'll pretend that wasn't there then.
No, it wasn't there. What might be cable?
So we've got the center section. So, I was going to say the expedition posters, of course. We didn't mention them.
Yeah, and I've got a couple other wall installations, as well as you go around a little bit further back towards where we came in. I've got the decals set onto tabletops.
Oh, that's what they are.
Round tabletops, yeah. That gives you the light behind them.
Cool.
And then over on the other side of it, yeah, I've got the Expedition 1 flags. They're up on the wall.
Nice.
Yeah. And then check out the chandeliers. That's designed by Joe J, or the top part is designed by Joe J. And then
I actually missed
added
that.
to it a bit. And then each chandelier has got different stabilized glitches that it's made with. So this is a fancy hotel. You gotta have fancy chandeliers.
Fancy. Probably about the best I can do on oh, there you go. Got good central view.
There you go. Yeah, straight up.
But and this one's different. Yes.
Yeah, each one's slightly different than the other.
I'll just bounce into the top of that because I wasn't looking what I was doing. It's how neat and tidy you get it. You know, it frustrates me when I'm trying to do stuff and I'm like, oh look, it really worked, and then one piece. I'm thinking, but I got that clicked onto the wire. It did that. The wire was set, you know, and then I end up having to like remove a couple of wires, redo a couple of wires, and 20 minutes later, that's fine. And then I realize something else isn't quite in sync properly, and I'm like, oh my god. Prior to the using the floors to make the circles, when you had to use like round rooms and other things, I had huge problems with getting stuff level. He's gone very quiet. Well, the answer to that, Wolfie, is don't move and talk very much. So Enra's either muted or he's off somewhere. Have another quick look at the fondue set, which that's good.
Okay, I had a quick phone call there. My fault.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd muted.
Yeah.
I was having a look at the center of that table again. Yeah.
That I stole from Inside Vortex. So those little expanding cube gadgets all merged together like that. So.
Hello there, Star. Thanks for popping in.
How's it going, Star? All right. So if you want to head down to the basement with me.
To the basement.
To the underworld.
This is where he's got like axes and stuff.
All right, so yeah, hit the switch on the wall.
There's a switch on the wall. That's always ominous. I mean,
yeah.
Carpet at a dead end. Anyone want to guess? Oh, here we go.
And then you just go right down through the carpet.
And this is where everyone who doesn't like wiring gets a headache. Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's the circuit for the elevator. And then each of the side stations has also got switches on them. Since CG's not here, I think one of us should be hitting buttons.
Well, right, I've just set a green light flashing there.
Yeah, but each of those switches just basically makes the light on that side flash.
Right.
And then over on the other side's the panic button.
Panic button. Hang on, other side of the room yet?
Yep, over here. There we go, yeah.
Oops.
So yeah, if you hit the button by the red light, it starts, that's the oh shit button. And then the green button sets it back to everything's cool.
Cool. I love the way you got the light set up so the red button kills the green light, flashes, and then you press the green button. Proper reset. Really cool.
Yeah. Yep. I've got the switches behind them in the wall, so nobody sees.
Everything's well hidden.
Yes, yes, indeed.
And
All right.
you got the power generator in there as well in the center.
Yep, in the center, kind of like the power source for the whole Snowtel.
Oh, I'll just walk into this bit of wall that's standing here, because I wasn't looking at where I was going, I was looking off to the side.
No worries. All right.
So I'll just click the switch
Appreciate
again.
you being nice and closing the door behind you, yeah?
Well, you know, it's just in case there's anything down there that might escape or something.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's go ahead and use the elevator.
Right, so
Go ahead and hit
big
the
red
switch.
button.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the button. Now you notice that the red light turns on when you hit the button.
Yeah.
That means that setup's on every floor. If the red light's on, it's being used. That means the elevator's being used by somebody else.
Right.
On a different floor, so you can't get multiple people in the elevator at the same time. And after 10 seconds, it resets itself, like you just saw.
Right. So we
So
hit the
somebody
button.
can't just hold it at a floor, yeah.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can't.
You go in. Yeah, walk into the escalator, and then you turn around and hit the button of the floor you want. Let's start on the second floor.
Oh, I just hit 3.
Where'd you go? You went to 3? That's fine. We can start on 3. That's not a problem. We can definitely start there.
I was working on the basis of top down, but I might have been wrong.
Top down will work. All right, so the third floor. This is the head of the snowman, and it is also the penthouse suite.
Yeah, so got the bed with the dinosaurs on top.
Yep, nice little canopy bed. And then it got like a water purifier and a table with some drawers and just your standard stuff for a hotel room. And then the SRTs over on the side, if you want to go through the one pointing up first.
Okay. Oh, I didn't fall into a fiery pit. That's a good start.
You did not. Nope. This is the hat.
Oh.
So if you come over here on the side, there's a switch on the floor.
Oops, hang on. Switch on the floor. Which? I'm not seeing the switch. Oh, hang on, there's a switch here. Yeah, there's this one here. Go, yeah.
So throw that. Yep, that'll open up the doors.
Oh.
And you can go out to the brim of the hat, which is a viewing area.
Well, you can when you work out where the... Ah, there it is. Where the door was.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't find the door. Oh, it actually opens all the bits up.
It does, yep. Opens the whole thing up. So you can get a nice little view, and then you've got binoculars placed at strategic points on the outside.
I like the way the hat opens. That's really cool.
Yeah. I thought that'd be a nice little wrinkle for the penthouse. So I'd take a close look at the binoculars. There's a fun little trick I picked up from Evil Ferdy with those binoculars. Check out the end.
The end, hang on.
Like the outer end, where like the lenses would be. You'll have to get into photo, yeah. There we go.
So this one's got part of one of the ships on it.
Yeah, so they got decals like they're reflecting off the glass of the lens of the binocular.
Have you got them all?
I thought that was a fun trick. I don't.
Oh, they are slightly different. They're slightly different position.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the same decal, just slightly different locations on the decal showing through.
Cool. It's a nice touch, that. I wouldn't have thought of doing that.
Yeah, I saw that on one of Evil Ferdy's bases, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. I'm going to steal it.
It's what we do.
It is. Yes, indeed. All right, so that's the penthouse viewing area. And then there is one additional perk of being in the penthouse. So if you'll take the other SRT.
Ooh, we are
and
underneath.
Yeah, we're underneath. Go ahead and hit the button.
I was going to say I just saw this button. Oh, you know, I was looking at something earlier and I thought, that looks like a ball generator hiding around near the ceiling somewhere.
Yep, so the hotel poops.
Lovely.
And if you rent the penthouse, you get control over when the hotel poops.
That's just what you need, a pooping snowman that actually poops balls.
That poops rock hard steel balls, yes.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck there if it has an issue at the toilet, do you?
Not at all, no. So yeah, Paul Holla, somebody in my chat suggested that as I was building it. He's like, you should make the hotel poop. And I took it as a challenge.
I've just found that you've got some batteries and solar panels down here.
Yeah, that's the power source for the whole hotel.
So
that's about, I believe that's 24 solar panels and 12 batteries.
So not just like glitched together in a glitch stack, but made pretty at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Functional and nice, yeah.
You do get to see the fact that it is a full sphere as well, barring the bit where it's butthole, basically.
Yeah, yep. It is a complete sphere, yep. And with the arrangement of the two arches with the floor panel in the middle.
Yeah. That's the thing, actually, is I hadn't mentioned that. The walls, because like I say, when I came in, it started to render in. The fact that you'd use the two archways and a floor panel, because it was like, aha, that's how you build that.
Yeah. So that's another reason why the piece count's so high, is that each spot in the sphere is actually 3 pieces in that spot.
Yeah, I did a lunar base. Every wall was 3 panels. So every section worked out, I think it was 9 or 10 parts.
Mm-hmm.
So
and drives your piece count up quick.
That's 1 square, and that's without the lighting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's anyone who's actually seen that base, because it's like hexagonal corridors when you're walking down it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So, of course, that's why you've got 3. You've got an external skin, and then you've got like 2 free walls at an angle either side. Mm-hmm. And then you've got your floor, and then whatever you've got for your roof, plus a skin on the roof. So it adds up really quick, really quick.
Yes, indeed. All right, if you want to go back down to the lobby,
so
let's go to the 2nd floor. So yeah, each of the SRTs, you've got to go back down to the lobby before you go to an additional floor. Mm-hmm. Just the way I had to build the circuit. If it'd been able to go floor to floor, the circuit would have been much larger.
Right, I think. Where am I?
Did you get up to the 2nd floor?
Yes, I think, yes. Okay. I can see lots of 28, 21. All
right.
Oh, it's room numbers.
All the rooms will be numbered. Yeah.
Oh, right.
The rooms will be numbered. So, now each room on the outside is going to have a green light and a red light. And the green light, if it's got the green light on, that means it is like unoccupied.
Vacant. Yeah.
Yep. Red light means it's occupied. And so if you hit the switch for it, that'll open the door. Then you can go through and hit the switch on the other side, on the inside. That'll turn the lights on in the room and shut the door. and then while this switch on the inside is flipped, the outside switch also doesn't work. So basically, people can lock themselves in. People could, whoever, when you're in the room, you control who gets in and out.
Well,
Like a hotel.
Another place for those naughty gecks to be doing stuff in boxes.
Yeah, and so I spent probably more time decoing the interior of these rooms than any other build I've done. I went room by room and just like all the headboards have slightly different decor on them. Each of the rooms has different posters on the wall. Most of the posters are posters with stickers on top of them.
Yeah, to make sure they stand out.
So that they look a little bit different than you're used to.
Yeah, like this one over here. Yeah. I've sometimes found some of the walls, when you try to put a thing on, you have to put something down, like a poster, and then put a poster on top of it, just to get it to stand out from the wall enough to be seen.
Yeah, but sinks into them, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the floors are a little mushy, yeah. So, all right, yeah, so we can just go room to room here and check them out.
Oh, we've got some bobs on that one. Bob the blobs.
Yep.
I have to say that the difference that you've been doing with the headboards really is something. Because I mean, that other one with the various bits shrunk in, and then you've got more skulls on this one, but you've got the tank frame thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the oxygen canisters, yeah. Yeah, but I tried to make each room similar in furnishing, but different in decor. So like the second floor here are the cheaper rooms, if you will, and so they're smaller than the first floor rooms, but each one's still a bed with a headboard and a table and dressers and a locker.
Should I ask about the toilet facilities?
There aren't any.
You've just got to pee in your spacesuit.
Yep, exactly. You got a spacesuit on, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you...
I'd say Wolfie's just said how freaking awesome it is.
I appreciate it, Warpy. If you look on top of the dresser, I've got like little night lights or little lamps that those are in every room just because I really like that design. And it's just a shrunken calcium room with a fingery deposit.
Some people do like a good fingery deposit.
They do, yep. So I figured I'd cater to those.
And get a good view of the table. Did you invert one of the things there?
The barnacles, yeah.
Yeah. I was just looking at
it's an upside down barnacle.
Yeah, because I was looking at it and like, that's upside down.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a wood almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolfie's also posted out that CG loves a good finger.
He does, yeah. He's missing out here today. A pooping snowman and good fingers. I mean, yeah, his loss.
Close that one. Could move to the next one.
Yep.
I've
got these little deco on the walls as you're going around the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say. I mean, the way you've got them. I was looking at the extra stuff you've put on the posters as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, it gives them a nice 3D effect. I picked that up from Legendary, actually. Saw it at one of his builds, and I was like, "Oh, that's such a good look! I'm totally stealing the hell out of it."
Totally stealing it. Totally nicked.
Yep, nicked, 100%.
Yeah, so the little mushroom bit with the round section makes a good little light as well.
It does, yeah. I was thinking those kind of looked like maybe snooze buttons on an alarm, maybe.
You got like your heaters if it gets cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we are on an ice planet.
Yes, Petty, we are doing Fall Guys on Thursday. Right, let's move to room. I think we got. Are we going backwards or forward? Room
We're going
25.
backwards, yeah.
Room,
We're going
tw-
backwards, but that's good. No worries.
I'm good at going the wrong way, you know. Getting the photo mode again. Yes, I mean it's a nice touch adding the extra stickers on top of the posters.
Yeah. I thought that was a good. Because, I mean, at this point, I was already way beyond piece count. And so I was just like, you know what? Screw it. We're going all out with the decor.
So how many parts is this, do you think, roughly?
I can tell you exactly. It is 7,215.
Wow. Wolfie has a question. Did Enra just say it's an ice planet?
I did, Warfy. That's exactly what I said. Yep.
You've got to get the jokes in when you can.
Stuttered a little bit, but yeah, take your shots. But yeah, this table is one of my favorites because it's got the upside down Gex statue in the middle, so it kind of looks like it's got a spinning cog, like.
And you've
gear.
also got the end of one of the barrels in there.
Yep, the sealed barrel, yeah.
Nice.
Joe J, what's going on, man? How you doing?
How do, Joe?
Appreciate you swinging by.
You're late. How dare you?
We'll let it slide.
It wasn't me who had my feet on the table.
That was me. But it's my table.
I was going to say, it's your table. You've got to do testing to make sure that, you know.
The quality control, make sure it can stand up to whatever it gets put through.
And if you do get Gex around the place, I mean, they cause so much trouble, you know.
They do, yeah. No doubt.
Wow, this is multicolored. How did you do this table piece?
Yeah. That's shrunken hex tables stacked on top of one of the regular round tables.
Right. You know, I thought to myself, as soon as you say what it is, it's going to be dead easy to see what it is. But I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, my brain is not working. It's not telling me what that is. But yeah.
Yeah, it's three of them, each one of them colored differently.
Which is what gives it that extra touch. And then, oops,
I've just rainbow look.
And then you got the little helmet decal in the plates, or whatever it is.
With a cartwheel. It's a plate with a cartwheel on the outside, yeah.
Right. I was going to say, I suddenly thought to myself, hang on a minute, it's not just a straightforward plate. Yeah, you can see. You get down to the. There you go.
You can see the rim of the cartwheel, yeah.
Cool. Oh, we've got plants growing in the headboard on this one.
Yep. This has got a little bit of a growing type.
I just thought I haven't been cheeky and gone behind the headboard on any of these.
There's nothing back there, but yeah.
You could have had anything hidden there, couldn't you?
I could have, yep.
Could have had people standing there with like a film camera trying to do naughty things with, you know.
It's funny you should mention that. We'll get to that in a minute.
Hello there, Joe Roth. Thanks for popping in. You think
what's going on, Joe Roth?
Joe Roth even points out the fact, you know, something made them late, whereas Joe just pops in. It's like, oh, hi, everyone. I don't care I'm late, you know.
I'm here now. You can begin.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to pop out here real quick, I'll hit the switch on the inside so you can see the red light on the outside.
And the green light goes out. Door comes down. Yeah.
So and now the switch out there shouldn't work.
It's turned to red, but nothing's happened.
Yep. Yeah, because the power's cut to it. It's not getting any power. The switch on the inside cuts the power to it.
Mia's like, am I making sure that the sound suppressor's on the headboard? What is she? Yeah. Hang on a second.
All right, so
yeah, I've activated that one, so that should now, when you... That's it. That should all now...
There
we go.
Now we're good.
So technically you can get trapped into your room.
You can, yeah. If somebody else is there, yeah.
Yeah. Good job this isn't The Shining, then.
Yes, very good.
Oh my god, what have you done with the headboard? Oh, hey, this Klingon... This is Worfy's room.
This is Worfy's room, yeah.
Klingon Worfy room.
With all those armored... This was like the day those released. I think this was one of the first things I built with them.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they came out real good.
Oh, there's no little lamp over here, but you've got the 3 locker units in. God, how to forget what a simple object it is? It's a locker. Why can't you remember what it is? Yeah. This is almost like you've got a droid in the middle as well, the way that it is.
It is, yeah. It's kind of look I was going for, a little semi-autonomous, some sort of robot.
So now to room... Oh, apparently room 22's busy. Oh, hello. Why is room 22 busy?
Oh.
You see the guests are here.
That's wired wrong. That's wired wrong. Yeah, okay, hold on. Maybe. If I can get the right wire highlighted.
Yeah, that's the problem when you build these things. It's too easy to get a wire down that you then can't remove. And
yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do...
I was building another space station and managed to delete 3 parts just to remove a thing. Mia wants to know, is there a sock on the doorknob? No. Do geeks wear socks? There's a question for you. Answer on the postcard.
Okay. I accidentally deleted the whole door, but we can get into the room.
We can still go and have a look. So you typical, I turn up, all hell breaks loose. You ain't... Hey, at least it's not me or someone else who comes with me that's deleting parts and destroying the base. It's actually you that's moving parts.
It's actually the builder, yeah.
Cue sexy sax music. Wolfie, take some more medication. Or maybe he's had enough, that's the question.
Yeah, maybe take a little less. I don't know.
Another nice headboard. The shelving unit, I've used some of those on a couple of bits of builds of the expansion that I was doing. And one paid off really nicely, but I'm not going to say what it is just yet because it's a secret.
Nice, okay. Looking forward to it. Yeah, you can get some good looks with those, for sure.
And this time there's 2 tables in different colours to get the... Yeah, Silver Industries room security, says Joy Ralph.
Oh, you know it, Joy Roth. Yep, absolutely.
You haven't paid your bill.
You're staying in there until you pay.
You think you can avoid paying? Yeah, that's not going to happen. See, I told you, it's those geeks, you need to take a down payment on them.
You do, yeah. You got to pay your first.
You've got practically a nip-nip table going on.
Yeah. And when you turn the power to the room on, flip the switch on the inside, then the nip-nip powers up.
Ah.
And you don't got to worry about those silly...
Yeah, the
lightning bolts.
Yeah. They look really cool, actually, when they're small, especially on the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that was a good look.
I think a lot of people don't use those wall planters. And
you can get some real good looks with them, yeah.
Well, the thing is, because you can colour them as well.
They take color really well.
I mean, I've a test site I've got a standard size one, and I've got a maximum build size next to it. the different colours, and I hadn't realised I'd accidentally coloured it. And I thought, I wonder if I could do, like start whatever it was I was going to do, completely lost.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
totally sidetracked with it. Oh, what's that going to look like?
I need to do this now. I've got to do, yeah. I even took a screenshot of me sat on the top of one of the giant button things, because I made it maximum size, and I was just sat there on top of it going, I have a giant power switch.
Yeah. I don't know what it does, but it looks cool.
Oh, the buttons don't do anything next to the bed. I was half expecting something there.
No, they're just there for looks.
They do look good, though. It's That's the thing about the glitch stacking things into each other, because you look at something and you might think, oh, well, I know what that is, and I know what that is. And then you've got to try to work out what the other 8 things are.
What else got added in there? Yeah.
Yes, I was having to build miniature fighters for something that I've been doing. And I've done a bit of the glitch stacking as well.
Mm.
Need to solve the cockpit idea, because I've got a problem with my cockpits, and that's cockpit, before anyone starts saying anything.
Yeah.
I know what they're like.
There you go. Got to get out ahead of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make sure they know. Behave.
Yeah.
Did we actually do room 28 or not?
I think we have. I think 28.
Oh yes. 28 is where we started. Yes. Right.
All right. So let's head down to the first floor. All right. Now here with these, with all the elevators except for the one on the, in the lobby, I've got a glitch in the circuit somewhere. And so right when you first enter, it'll turn on for a split second. Mm. But if don't go through it at that point, I found it tends to throw you weird places. And then the button to go down is on the inside, but it's hidden by the power door.
Oh, yeah.
So
I can just see the...
Yeah. You'll still be able to interact with it. It's just tough to see. Yeah. And you got to be standing on the teleporter when you do it.
Just made that mistake. Yeah. Right. So that leaves floor 1, doesn't it?
Yep. First floor. And these are the bigger rooms.
The family rooms.
Yep. Or the higher quality ones.
Did that work? I am now facing a pane of glass. Right, yes. That's me fault. I walked off, got stuck.
All right, yep. Here we go. So now you see there's only 5 rooms on this floor.
Yeah.
11 through 15 instead of 21 through 28 like the upper floor. Let's start with, actually, start with...
I was going to say, we're going to do it the right way around and just start with 11 this time.
Well, no, let me stick my head into 11 here real quick. Okay, so 11, 12, and 13 are the last ones. So let's do 14 and 15 first.
Right. So I come round. Do you want to do 14 or 15, or 15 then 14?
Let's do 15 then 40. We'll just go backwards. We went backwards for the upper floor. Let's do it for this.
Let's make it look like we meant to do it that way.
Like we meant to do it that way, yeah.
Oh, they are bigger rooms. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, these rooms all have a seating area in addition to the bed and table.
It looks like the headboard's being used as a storage area for all the tourist stuff they've been buying.
Kind of does, yeah.
When that doesn't have a circle around it, that mushroom could kind of look like glowing cocaine or something. Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, like a little pile.
A little pile.
Ready to cut it out into lines.
Oh, you've made these lights blue, these ones. Mm-hmm. On top of the... I see you've left some posters up here as well.
Yeah.
Look, we've left some leaflets for you.
Yeah, come check these things out.
Whilst in the area, you might like to visit.
Yep.
That fits in the center of the table, lovely. And of course, this one you've got 3 tables merged. No, hang on a minute. Is it 3 tables or is it 5?
There's 4. So you've got 2 of the hexagonal tables,
Yeah.
1 of the round tables, and then the center is one of the golden tables.
Right. That's the thing. It's like you try to do the part count, and it's like, what's this bit? What's that? What's that bit?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, you don't really get to see it, but the bit that's underneath the rim of the table looks just as cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still has that little striped pattern to it. Yeah. And yeah,
Like in a tube.
this room straight up has a nip grow in the middle of the table. So.
Yeah. But I like the fact that if you're sat in the seating area, you can you've got your own little TV screens at the side.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You know, so you can literally. I think I'll just sit down and hang on, if I can position myself. So of course I managed not to sit next to one of the screens, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
We had some fun trying to get people to sit on all 3 seats, and it doesn't work first time. You think, you've got 3 seats somewhere, or 2 seats, and you think you can take the seats, and then you see perfect example of how to sit, so you can have. Oh, my camera view is actually stuck in the wall. Oh, I'm out.
Nice.
I'm out. Yeah. But yeah, so there you go. You see perfect positioning. You've got the TV screen next to you, so you can check your channel, do whatever you need to do
while you're having yourself a little smoke.
Yeah. I do like the light. Putting the light inside the tube as well, which is good. That's
yeah. Those triple standing lights are one of my favorites. I use them a lot. Well, a lot of different places.
Seeing them inside the bubble tube, because sometimes I think, although they're really good light, I think, that's a bit. It stands out. It's in the way or something. Putting them in the bubble tube. Ideas. I have ideas.
I put them inside bubble tubes all the time. I think it looks like kind of like a little heating element inside the tube as well.
Yeah. It's almost like a lava lamp without the lava. So, number 14?
So yeah, 14, yeah. All right, so this has kind of got a little TV in it in the seating area.
Full surround sound system.
Yeah.
Again, TV's also in the arm of the chair. Then you've got... you see, this is me trying to work out what you've got inside each other in the... You've got the teapot in there. The thing is, I can never work out whether you've got 3 things, 4 things, or just 2 things.
That's just 2 right there.
It is just 2.
It's just the teapot and the floral containment, yep.
Because you see, that you could easily believe there was a 3rd item in there.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And then over here on this headboard, we've got... Ooh, nice selection of... Looks like an archaeologist has been around here.
Yeah, this is the archaeologist room. Zabs, what's going on? How you doing?
Hello, Zabs. Thanks for popping by. Sorry, I don't know how long ago he mentioned and said hi, because I've been staring at the stuff. It's like I'm just staring at all the different parts that you've got on the wall. Like I forget all the time. I am a terrible host. I really am.
I do the same thing. Yeah, I'm touring a build, and then 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh shit, I haven't looked at chat.
Yeah. Hang on a second, I'll just look at chat, and it's like, yeah. So yeah. Hi, Zap. And you've got another one of the red light. Oh, you got some more of the leaflets.
Mm.
I think I've done something similar with the posters to make it look like little leaflets people have left around, but not on top of like a wardrobe. I mean, that's almost like a little Easter egg for people. Because I mean, if you're just walking around and you stand there and go, "Oh, look at that lamp up there," you don't see the posters.
Yep.
Yeah,
just little Little tiny touches.
And then you've actually got one of the mushroom light things on the floor.
Yeah, that's not supposed to still be there. What mushroom light? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no, we'll just bypass that. Yeah, no, that's not there. That's not there. That's not really there. Don't worry about that.
Not really there. Pay no attention to the mushroom on the floor.
Yeah, when I was on about there's a lot of things to do with the lamp, because this table has the bit that comes out of it. That's the other thing that makes it look like there's multiple parts being used, but it's just the table, literally
racing up.
Yeah. Always like that. Always like that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about those tables, those little hexagonal tables, is that little pop-up in the center when you get close. So,
and then,
all right.
Number 13.
Let's head to 13, 12, and 11 are the special rooms. 13 and 11 are special. 12 is...
Okay, so we've still got like the bed. I'll nip over here quickly first. So we've still got the bed with the various bits and pieces and the headboard, mushroom lights. Someone's been having a drink while they're in bed.
Mm-hmm.
And because I've got to keep looking on top of the units now that you've. Typical! I go to have a look and you don't have any on this. I've been caught out. It has to happen.
They're somewhere, but no, here they're on the table.
Oh, they are. Yeah. You see, I've done this where I put them on the table, and there's a launch site I built, and there's like a where you have people stand around where you see them on TV and they stand around a table and it's got like a display and stuff on it, and there's always people putting shit around the place. That's the kind of thing I've got at a couple of builds, but what's causing the glow? There's like a greenish...
Oh, that's the base of the curly coral.
Oh, right. Because I'm looking, I suddenly caught my hand like, what the hell? Yeah. But then, yes, we've got the thing here, and we're looking...
You're looking into room 12, which is the honeymoon suite.
Ah, two-way mirrors.
Yep. So yeah, when this place was being built,
Get the popcorn.
Constructor, the people who built it were bribed to put these rooms in by a local geck conglomerate. So these are geck peeping rooms.
Oh no! I can see from here you've got like the bedding and decal. So I'm guessing this wall has that on that side as well.
It does. Yep.
Yeah.
And if you look next to you, you even got a toilet paper holder next to each seat.
Oh, now I need a shower. You build a hotel without bathrooms as well. I mean, come on.
Yep.
So, quick question. There's a power button here. What's the power button for? Mia's like,
it's the same as all the other rooms. It's the one that shuts the door and turns the lights on.
Okay. Yeah. It's just that with the windows being there, I thought it might have been in a slightly different position. So, we've got the honeymoon suite.
That's 12.
Another sin room where the movie cameras through the wall. So yeah, I mean, obviously, if we go over there, we can see the furry heads and the rugs.
Yep.
Rug is too big a word for me, you see.
Well, and then also with the hot tub, you can sit in it.
Oh,
So at each end.
I instead of being able to sit, I just managed to click on you by mistake. Hang on. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that doesn't help. I go into camera mode, and all of a sudden it looks like I'm doing something weird.
Yeah.
It's cameras. What's that? Surprised your feet didn't stick to the floor. Yes, well...
No, here at the Snowtel, we're all about keeping things clean.
Hose down the decks.
We hose the rooms down regularly.
And I take it you've used this pillar this time to house the lock button.
Yeah, that's the lock button. Yeah.
So you got like another bed, circular bed this time.
Yeah, because it's the honeymoon suite, so you get a nice honeymoon bed with the 4-post.
to aid with positioning.
Yes, indeed.
You definitely need to upgrade this place with showers and bathrooms. Having said that, you've got a slight problem. You've got all these rooms and only 4 landing pads.
Yeah, that is true.
Joe's like, they burn the building down and rebuild it once a week.
That's a trade secret, Joe. You weren't supposed to tell anybody.
You're not meant to tell people that. More posters. Yeah, don't trust the midweek deals.
Don't trust them. No, don't. Definitely don't.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You can actually toggle the power for room 12 from this room.
I know, yeah. I figured that out after I had it all built and everything. I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Got that a little too close to the wall. Oh, well.
Easy done when you've got so much stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, this table you can't actually see the bit that moves through. Oh, you're up on the what's it called?
Octa cabinets.
No, I'm thinking of the thing with the ball on the top.
Oh yeah, the singularity cores is what I always call them, but that is not their name. Synthesis core. There we go. That's what it's called. Synthesis core.
Yeah, I've stuck a few of those in bubble pipes and the like.
Yeah, they work real well on bubble pipes for sure.
Oh, they're actually connected with pipes. I was going to say, look, they've gone and put their luggage on the headboard, but they're linked with pipes. Linked with pipes.
Yeah, but I got bubble pipes running through them. Shrunk down bubble pipes.
Good solid headboard. It is well cool, this. Like I say, I'll put the location and everything. Which galaxy is this?
This is in Euclid.
It is Euclid, good.
Yep.
And unusually, it's in normal mode.
It is, yes.
Joe was asking about lube and hand sanitizer. They've got Joy
midweek gets complimentary lube. Yeah. For Mia, that's
Mia gets the extra lube. Mia. Joy Russ is on about Gek Wax. That's always sticky stuff.
That's always sticky stuff. Yeah.
But that is.
But yeah, brilliant. That's the Snowtel, my friend.
That is brilliant and convenient on timing as well. That is really cool.
It is, yeah. Yep, came good with timing. So yeah, I got some kids I got to get off to school here. But I appreciate you coming and touring.
Yeah,
wandering around. I was thinking to myself earlier this morning that I'm not. Yeah, it's not maybe, it's definite. You've toured more of my builds than anybody, any other content creators. So I really appreciate that, man.
Well, you always do amazing builds, and I mean, it's a case of always a joy to visit.
Well, I do appreciate you always being willing to take time and come and
it's always fun when
see what sort of nuttiness I get up to. When
you have that extra little bit of something which causes trouble for certain people. That's always a bit of fun.
Reservation's still good, Zebs, of course. You know it.
Yeah, you can still get the reservations.
Yeah.
But it is a brilliant bit. All the details will be in the description afterwards. I'll make sure they all get put up. And yeah. And
all right. Well, I appreciate it, my friend.
Hopefully you'll come back and visit to my space one when I get that finished later on.
You just let me know, man. I definitely want to see that once you get it all done. Get all the builds finished. Definitely let me know.
Much bigger. Much bigger build than I've been.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll just come and stand over there. Just so we can do a little bit of an end screen. So yeah, thank you very much, Enra. Brilliant build as always. Love it. Absolutely love it.
I appreciate your time, man. It's been fun.
And thank you everyone in chat. If you want to come and see the Snowtel, there's lots of little secrets, and if you get locked in a room, just call room service.
Yep. They might show up.
They might. But you know what gets are like.
You can't count on them for anything.
No. And if they turn up sticky, you know they've had a good time.
You know they have, yeah.
So Thursday we're back with another Fall Guys group play, and we'll be doing something. Oh, Henry's already managed to drop himself out. That's clever. Disappeared a little quicker. We will see you Thursday, hopefully, for that. And until then, catch you later. Bye for now.